Quentin Johnston went off yesterday against Oklahoma, catching 7 balls for 185 yards and 3 touchdowns. This was his coming out party on a national stage. As a sophomore, he's already one of the best wide receivers in the country playing for TCU. He's a big, physical wide receiver who was productive during his freshman season last year. Early breakout age, a lot to be excited about this kid, but we're going to go ahead and look at the highlights from last night's game. First play we're going to run here. He's at the bottom of your screen. We're going to go ahead and run this baby. So here comes the snap. He's getting off the line of scrimmage. He's right at the bottom of your screen. This is his release. Stops here on a dime and is just getting the target here. Bam, catches it. The magic happens when he starts turning it upfield. Oh, look at his size. He's 6'4", is over 200 pounds. It looks like he's got some thickness to him. And he's just working his way upfield. The tackle does not go well for 9. Kind of slips up on him as he slides away. Again, Quentin Johnston's working upfield. The arm tackle up top, not going to do much to bring him down eventually till he goes out of bounds. Not a world-breaking play, but it's the first one I'm going to show you. But again, gets the target here, catches it, works upfield really quick. And you're just seeing operate right now. 9 can't make the tackle, still working upfield, and eventually goes out of bounds. Next play we're going to cover, Quentin Johnston's up top. He's off ball on the top of your screen, over by that 20 marker. He's got a DB heads up on him about, 5, 6, 7 yards off. He's playing off of him. Going to go ahead and run the play. The release is him just getting upfield, and he's just closing in on the cushion. He gets the target. We lose him here, but he gets the target up top. So they're shooting for the corner of the end zone. Johnston's working for the ball. He's tracking it. Rises up. 5's in his face a little bit here, as you can see. But he's rising up. Catches it. Brings it down for the score. That's a beautiful play there by Johnston. Quentin Johnston's one of the best wide receivers in the country. And he is proving himself right now, especially in this game from this weekend. So his release is just pretty basic, just getting down, just trying to close in on this cushion so he can work that back in the end zone, which he does. And right here, when we first see him, it's in the corner of the viewfinder here. He's more than even with the DB, closes in, and that's a good sign that if the QB hits him in that back corner, he's going to get it, which happens. Good timing here on the jump and catch. Brings it in. We get the result we want, which is a touchdown. So that's what Quentin Johnston's got for us. Here's our next play that we're going to cover. Quentin Johnston's on top of your screen. He's the top wide receiver, closest to the sideline. Go ahead and run this play. So again, same release. He's just trying to get downfield. Dugan steps back to pass. Rips it. Of course, Johnston's not on our screen, so we don't have the end of the route, but imagine he cleared that separation. And again, it's one-on-one right now. And he comes back for the ball, rises up with his arms out, catches it. Guys on him. 5 can't get to him, and he's off to the races. Let's go back to this catch. It's the most important part. So back here, we're seeing him hand fight with 5, the DB. Rises up. It's good tracking. That's good manipulating a contested catch scenario to bring in the catch right here. And he does that. 5 cannot make the play. Whatever happens to 10, he's rolling. He's rolling down the field. And Johnston is in a position now where he can outrun everybody for the score and get this touchdown. He's big. Physical. Contested catches is where he's money at. Look at this. Rising up, getting that. Boom. Boom. Quentin Johnston is a monster, even with guys draped on him. Big physical. Look how big he is right there. big wide back there. He can box out DBs for sure with that frame, and that's just going to help him out when he's playing on Sundays, and we're seeing it right now against Oklahoma. This is our third touchdown of the day. He's at the bottom of your screen. He's dealing with a little bit of press. He's got a DB right in his grill. We're going to go ahead and run this play, though. So let's look at this release. So boom, little foot fire there. Just trying to get in DB's head. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? What am I going to do? But slips out to the outside, right or whatever. And him and that DB is just hand fighting downfield. Max Dugan sees that. He's like, I'm just going to toss it up to my dude, my playmaker, and let's see what happens. So they're even with each other, hand fighting downfield. Johnston's just reading the trajectory of the ball. Rises up over top. Look at that. Look how pretty of a picture that is. Him extended out with a DB underneath him, out jumping him, out leveraging him. He's taller. He's already got some length on him. Making the grab in the end zone and the catch. It's bully ball right there. So he wins off the release with some foot fire, and they're even. They're pretty much even all the way down the field. It's probably back and forth. And here we go. They're even still as we get down to around the 5-yard line. The ball's on its way. And both guys see it. They read it well. It's just Johnston's got the better leverage. He's got more length. He's got a little bit of ups on it. Reads the ball well and brings it in. Quentin Johnston is one of the better wide receivers in college football. He's a sophomore right now, so he'll be ready for the 2023 NFL Draft. If he continues to make plays happen like this, then he's going to be a major riser, and he's been doing this all season. This is his first game really on a national stage at nighttime with everybody being able to watch him play, and he did what he needed to do, and that was go off against Oklahoma, one of the better teams in the country. And I like this kid. I think he's got a lot of potential, and you need to be looking at him in your Devy Dynasty fantasy football drafts. But again, I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. Fuels me to keep doing this content, going over the film, helping you with your fantasy teams and everything else. Again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.